Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Shane Ettinger.
And I'm Meredith Boggs. Joshua Hunt, accused of murdering 17-year-old Joshua Snapp, took the stand today in Benton County Court to testify his accounts of the 4th of July shooting near Horn Rapids.
Jane Sander was in court today for that testimony. She joins us now with the latest on the case. Jane, what did Hunt have to say?
A 17-year-old boy is now in custody in connection with a murder investigation from December. Detectives questioned 3 people inside a Kennewick home on East 2nd Avenue, which led them to the teen. Officers say the boy gave them his account of what happened when 23-year-old Geraldo Villamar was stabbed on Christmas Eve. The teen is now waiting for prosecutors to decide on charges. Well, it's been a whirlwind of a week, literally. Now, it's been another blustery day for the inland Northwest.
Right now, we're still under a wind advisory. It is set to expire at 7 p.m., but let's bring in Tim.
Well, Senator Maria Cantwell was in our neck of the woods today discussing the newly passed Farm Bill.
The senator says the bill will increase funding by 50% for specialty crop research, which will help reduce losses from pests and diseases.
In this week's Throwback Thursday, we take you to one of the oldest burger joints in the Tri-Cities, and this is a menu of one of the original. Now, you can get a cheeseburger, it says on here, for 29 cents. Zips by the Cable Bridge in downtown Kennewick opened back in 1953 as a drive-in. Now, the Zips name has come a long way since 1953. It's now a Northwest staple with more than 30 locations across Washington and Idaho. Well, people spend hours in front of the TV watching home improvement shows like Flip My House. I've been known to do that, Shane, a time or two.
Sure. In an hour or less on these shows, it seems like a house can be totally revamped and sold for twice as much money as what they paid for it. But as Tracy Dial found out, it's not quite that easy, especially locally.
Well, Shane, Tracy also handed me this, and this is one of the flyers of one of the houses that he flipped, and they're offering it for $105,000 of this.
Not as easy as it looks on the shows.
No, but it looks good. Final product is good.
Still ahead tonight, don't litter. February is spay and neuter your pet month.
But it's something you need to do sooner rather than later. Why it's so important. Coming up.
Breaking news.
This just in tonight, the Amber Alert issued out of Snohomish County has been canceled.
Mill Creek police say that the mother, 25-year-old Saja Henry, and her 2 children, 2-year-old Tyrell and 8-month-old Alexandria, were found safe this evening in Eugene, Oregon.
Well, for many dog owners, their pet is really a part of the family, so much so they want to take their dogs everywhere.
Sometimes, though, that togetherness takes some dubious turns. The Americans with Disabilities Act.
It's National Spay and Neuter Month, and you want to get your pet fixed earlier than you think. Staff at the Yakima Humane Society says cats and dogs can start breeding at about 4 months old, and most people wait until 6 or 8 months to spay or neuter. The outreach manager at the Humane Society, Nicole Papageorgiou, says most of the time people don't think they need to fix their pet. And across the country, pet owners are spreading the love during one of the nation's forgotten holidays, National Love Your Pet Day. Whether they are a cat, dog, rabbit, or reptile, we want to see the animals in your life.
Pet pictures always make people smile, and we want to see yours. You can send your pet photos to our website or to our Facebook pages. We'll add them to our slideshow on NBCRightNow.com. Just a few of those pictures there.
I know when I heard from some of our producers that we're getting a lot in, so this is really good. It kind of, nice to go through and see all the cute little animals.
Sure.
Well, up next in sports, the high school basketball playoffs continue tonight.